me show you how this works, and I'll see if I can tie together the goals and charts and dashboards discussion. Here we are on opportunities. Notice the default view is my open opportunities. Let's expand the chart area. And what this chart is going to apply to is this view right here. Now if I pull down this list, so here's my chart. Oh, by the way, I can give myself more room too, so let's make that chart a little bit bigger. And if I drop this list down here, the drop down list, these things here, these are all the built-in system charts, come with Dynamics CRM 2011. I put little stars in front of the ones that I created. So these are custom system charts that I made. So here's my opportunity mix by rating, cold, hot, or warm. Or here's another pie chart for opportunity mix by business line, maybe. Now let's select a different view. Notice if I select a different view here, go from my open opportunities to open opportunities, you see the numbers change because the underlying view is going to refresh this chart over here. That's just the way that works in Dynamics CRM 2011. If I filter this, click the filter button. You might remember if you were here last time, I kind of went through this in a different context. Let's filter now. So this new filter functionality I really like a lot. Let's filter for a specific owner, and let's select Alan Jackson and Connie Watson. I can multiple select here, click Add, click OK. Anytime you filter data explicitly out here, notice what you get is you get the opportunity to refresh the chart. So unlike selecting different views, which does this automatically when you apply a filter, you can then take the underlying filter and apply that to the chart. If I click View and I click New Chart, remember this is a personal chart. That's what I was talking about earlier. What if I wanted to create another chart that showed up here? A system chart? That's going to be customize the entity, and go into the charts for the opportunity entity and click New. I won't do that right now, but I want to kind of follow up the point I made earlier about that. Notice I've also created some system goals. I've got Alan's sales goals as a system view. I've got active goals. Here's my sales goals. Now, what can I do with these? Why am I showing you this? Well, what I want to do here is tie the charts and dashboards discussion together with this. Let's go to the workplace, go to dashboards, see what dashboards I have defined. Okay, so Dynamics CRM 2011 comes, okay, with a bunch of dashboards predefined, but notice I've defined a personal sales dashboard. That's my dashboard. Here's a personal sales dashboard that I was kind of playing around with. Let's do a different one though. Let's go to Settings, and here we want to customize. We're going to customize the system. And I'm going to create a new dashboard, and this will be a system dashboard, right, that any user could get to. So I'll go to dashboards. So here's a centrally deployed dashboard example that I'm going to do. Okay, and I click New, and here's the dashboard designer. Same thing whether you're using a system dashboard or a personal dashboard. The difference is in that this one will be centrally deployed. So I'll click Create. I'll just choose a 3-column. And what I'm going to do is add 3 charts to this. So here's my dashboard design environment. I click the first available section here, click Chart, and what you do when you're defining a chart is you really do 3 things. You select the record type, and I'm going to choose Goal for this. Then you choose the view, then you're going to choose the underlying chart that you want to display. So let's choose sales team goals, okay, and then let's choose goal progress money. Okay, so here's my sales team goals that I've already defined. I'm going to put there. Then let's go to the next one. Let's choose goals, and let's choose my sales goals here and choose the goal progress money chart again. So there's the chart that I just saw. Then let's go choose a more specific one here. Now this is going to take some kind of thinking and design work to figure out what the right way is for your organization to go. But if I choose, say, notice I've got that, remember that system view? I saved that purposely as a system view, Alan's sales goal, so that I could now select the chart to define with reference to that, and click OK. So now I've kind of got the makings of a good dashboard. I can do a save and close here. Oops, I need a name here. And this will be sales team and individual. Spell that. Okay, sales team and individual sales goals. Right? So I do a save and close. Now, if I publish this thing, let's go ahead and publish all customizations. So this sales team and individual sales goals dashboards, now you can see it's unmanaged for whatever that's worth. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. And I've got some questions queuing up. I'll stop in a minute and we'll talk about some of these things. Okay, now if I refresh, and then navigate back to the dashboards area. Okay, so I go to dashboards. There's a couple ways you can get to this, but notice now I can select this new custom dashboard, sales team and individual sales goals, and here's my all up sales team goals, here's my sales goals, here's Alan's sales goals, and I can do things like blow one of these things up if I want to kind of zoom in on this a little bit. Click that to expand it, to contract it back down again. So anyway, that's a quick overview of how goals and metrics work and how you can kind of work those in with the charts and dashboards discussion. Okay, so let me jump back to the deck for a minute.